Okay, now we're doing famous pioneers for animation. First is Thomas Edison. He invented the kinetograph in 1891. Then, in 1897, he created the projectoscope, which was a modification to the kinetograph, but it showed the images outside of the box, as you see in the two pictures. Emil Reynaud. He invented the praxinoscope in 1877. In 1888, he modified the praxinoscope into the theatre optique, I think, which was a larger version of it, but it was used in theaters, as you see in those two pictures. And the right picture is the projectoscope. James Stewart Blackton. He was one of the first people to use stop motion and drawn animation near the year 1900. Also, he was known as the father of animation, getting the name by making the first animated film in America. Plus, he would often combine animation with real-life footage to create his films, as you see there in these two images. Emile Cole, also one of the first animators to utilize stop-motion animation. Too similar to Blackton, he made animated cartoons, but with no real-life performances as well. Additionally, he was known for his strange, bizarre films, like wireframe stick people, but in a dark landscape, as you see right here. Winston McCay. Little Nemo, 1911, which has made him famous, another early animated film which showcased McCay showing his pals his new animation idea for his cartoon, as you see there in the images. He was one of the first to animate using cells with his film The Sinking of the Lusitania. Also, cell animation is when an animator draws it by hand, which is before the use of CGI. Otto Mesmer created the first licensed mass merchandise cartoon character, Felix the Cat, as you see in the two pictures right there. The cat and his cartoon. The character appeared in multiple comics and cartoon shorts until 1930s and later in a comic series in the 1940s. Walt Disney, famous guy I think. He was the first person to create the sound cartoon Steamboat Willie in 1928. The first color cartoon Flowers and Trees in 1932. The first animated motion picture Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in 1938. And made the first use of the letterbox format in the film Sleeping Beauty in 1959. Ed Catmull, and if you don't know, in the left picture that's Pirates of the Caribbean, but it's a computer-generated image of the bad guys. He is one of the first three founders of the company Pixar in 1968, or some of the people that were first to use the CGI program for creating simulations and animations. And there you go. That's the end. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.